Hi, welcome back into the channel. Before we get started on this Olevs watch breakdown, I just want to say thanks to everyone that's been subscribing and watching the videos and interacting, commenting, liking, disliking. It's really cool and really surprised by that, so thank you very much. Keep it up. So, in this video I want to talk about Olevs watches. I see Olevs watches all the time on AliExpress and Temu and other places, and they're some of them look really good and some of them look just kind of crazy, and they have weird designs. So I just want to do a quick breakdown on my Olevs watches. We're going to rank them worst to first, so sit back and check them out. So again, starting worst to first. Worst, I think, is this watch right here. And you're probably thinking, why is this worse? It's just a plain simple quartz watch. These are all quartz, by the way, and I should have prefaced this by saying that Olevs watches keep really good time. They're very accurate. I mean, it's a quartz watch, right? So they keep really good time, and that's one thing that is impressive about them. So this one, I do not like the crystal. If you see, it's like a prism of some sort. You see that? And then because of that, they did this funky rim around the dial with the same prism-like cutouts. I don't know. The face is great. The watch keeps good time, like I said. The day and date is fine, and the hands are fine, but that glass, I just don't like it. It catches too much light, and it's just a little too flashy for me. So that's my worst one. Second worst is this one. And this one, you're thinking, okay, yeah, it looks pretty simple. It's just a basic gold-faced watch with fake diamonds on it, but there's something on the face of the watch that just absolutely drives me nuts. So let's see if we can zoom in on there. And it says, "Keep up with global fashion." I don't understand why they put that on the dial. That's a motto or a phrase for the company. It's not something you put on the watch. Usually on the watch you'll put something, like the specs. It's water resistant, it's automatic. That's all you need. But keep up with global fashion? No, thank you. And another one that I actually like this watch, except for it has those cheap glass fake diamonds. But this one says it is a dazzling quartz watch. Okay, we know that. Look at it. It's a quartz watch. Dazzling? Yeah, maybe. It's kind of flashy. It has a bezel. Bezel's pretty loose. Obviously, this is an homage to a much more famous Swiss watch, but they lost me at dazzling quartz watch. And why have the date magnifier? It's barely functional. You know what? I think we'll do another how-to video and we'll pop that date magnifier off, because obviously I'm not going to wear this watch anywhere where it matters because it has that silly saying on it. Next is this one. And there's a lot to like about this watch. I like the black and gold with the contrast that it gives. I like the position of the date. I like when when watch companies put the dates in interesting spots and not just at the 3 o'clock. So I think that's really cool. But the kind of cheap looking indices, I'm not into the moon phase. I think that's what they call it. Let's see if the chronograph even works. Yeah, there it goes. So okay, the chronograph works. That's fine. But yeah, compared to the others, I think I'm not a big fan of this one. The band is not great. It's kind of cool that they do sign all of their bands for the most part. And then next is this one. Very basic watch, very plain. The only drawback to this watch, I would say, I really like the blue face. The only thing I don't like on it is those plastic or glass wannabe diamonds. And at least they only put a few of them on there. They didn't put them everywhere like they did on this watch. You see, here they kind of did the opposite of, well, sort of, but they put every other number as a Roman numeral and then every other number is a cheap piece of glass. But good size face, really nice looking blue on the dial. The band is not terrible. This one came on an ugly gold band, bracelet, pardon me, but I changed it out to this leather one. I should change this one out as well. I think the reason I haven't yet, I think this might be a 19-inch, and that's why I haven't changed it, because I don't have any 19-inch straps. Next is the newest one, which is this green one, and I like this one. I don't know if this is an homage. If it is, leave in the comments if you know what it's paying homage to. But they kept this one Pretty simple. You know, it just says 30-meter water resistance. It doesn't say keep up with global fashion or dazzling dive watch or something silly like that. The green face is great. The white indices look good. The green second hand is kind of question. I don't know why they did a green second hand on a green dial, but hey, Olevs does crazy stuff. I like the green little triangle up here. This bezel does not rotate. Decent band, signed again like always. You know, they have their signed case back, and they pretty much have their crown on every crown. It's kind of funny, crown on a crown. But yeah, this one's not too bad looking. This might actually get some wrist time. It's a pretty neat watch. I don't like that it does not have micro adjustments because I generally need that. As you can see on this watch that I'm wearing here, I'm using one of the micro adjustments. This is the Addy's Dive, but we're not talking about Addy's Dive. Okay, and now my favorite one, and I think one of their best designs, is this one right here. It's very simple. Obviously, it just says quartz watch, has the brand name, simple numbers, day, date, complication, nice thin quartz watch, signed crown as always. But I really like these metallic blue hands. I had it on the light there, right there. You see that? The metallic blue of the hands against the white face. I think that just looks so nice. Just a very basic, understated, good day-to-day watch that keeps excellent time. So good job on this one, Olevs. You got a little work to do in the other ones. You know, take the flash down a bit. But overall, again, Olevs makes a really good, reliable watch. So if you're looking for an inexpensive entry-level watch, definitely check them out. But on something like this one, you know, they want $39.99 for this quartz watch with cheap plastic or glass imitation diamonds and weird dazzling quartz watch. When you can get something like this, the Addy's Dive, for just $10 to $15 more, and it's an automatic watch in a stainless steel case with the sapphire crystal. So, you know, shop around. Don't get suckered in by the shininess. All right, so hey, thanks again for watching. I'll be back with some more, and we'll see you next time.